And it's an absolutely beautiful night as we get ready for this game between
the LSU Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football.
So, Kirk, we talked before the broadcast about this running back who just came on the field, and I think he should have a spectacular game.
Well, there's no doubt he's the key to their offense, Brad. It's going to be interesting to see how he holds up against this tough front seven. We'll have to keep an eye on him as this game plays out.
And now it's time for the Coke Zero coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. There goes the opening kick. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Look at that field position. You know what I always say about kickoff returns, Kirk? It's all about location, location, location.
That's right, Coach.
They line up in the shotgun. Pass complete and taken down immediately. About 6 yards on the play.
And he did a good job of not forcing the play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Throws out to the tight end again, complete. And they bring him down at the 22. How about that pass play?
This may not be his best throw so far as showing up his arm strength, but it might be the best looking pass you'll see from him all game. He took a little bit off of it this time and placed it in there perfectly. Magnificent play.
Tackle made at the 7-yard line.
They need to start tightening up on defense. A game like that is not a good thing, my friend, and it only gets worse if this quarterback has anything to say about it.
This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
I like what they're doing here. Short completions are the cornerstone of an effective passing game.
The defensive backs moving in closer. They come out with a big set. They go with the back, and he's in for the touchdown. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And when you have moves like this halfback, it is very easy to get into the end zone.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. So now let's see how the offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Guys, I know it's early in this game, but this quarterback needs to step up and make a statement right now. A good drive could do wonders for his team's confidence.
This drive will start at the 28. They're packed in tight on the line. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Most, he gains a few inches.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
He rolls left. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
The defense is in the nickel. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go.
Kirk, how about that defensive end getting in there on that play?
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
How about that linebacker getting in there?
This guy is mostly used to stop the run, but here he showed that he's not too bad against the pass either.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Long ball, right side. And they bring him down at the 15.
A good look and pass that time.
Here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
First down, 10 yards to go. They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it.
And he's taken down at the 11-yard line.
He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second down, 11 yards out. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's going to try and scramble. Touchdown, LSU!
How about that touchdown pass, Coach?
That was a perfectly designed play. Forget about handing it off, because when the ball is in the hands of this quarterback, they score touchdowns.
And that is his 25th touchdown pass of the season. So he's been doing it consistently all year long.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. Decent kick. He's to the 20. At the 40. They'll bring him down at the 49. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
And a new halfback checks into the game. Throws a laser across the middle. He just couldn't hold off the defender, and he's brought down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
And they make the stop at about the 23-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6. Ball in the 23. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. And it's knocked away.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 17. And this place is rocking. Back to pass. Here's the pass, broken up.
Heck of an effort by the defensive back to knock that pass down.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
This will make it a field goal game. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
Georgia lines up for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. He'll take it from the 2. He's tackled at the 30.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
They really made it look easy on that last drive. If they can get some protection up front, then I look for this quarterback to make some really big plays.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
They come out with 4 wide out. He scrambled.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
He drops back. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
The offense will start at the 36-yard line. From the gun. Give to the tailback. Tackle made
Right around the 32-yard line.
He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. They line up in an I. Got a man, watch out here. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
They're moving in the right direction, and that's all that matters. Well, that and the final score.
Talk about home field advantage. And it's knocked away.
How about that play, Coach?
Kirk, that's exactly how you teach a player to defend the pass. Do anything possible to disrupt the play. You don't necessarily have to make the interception to make a big play on defense.
That's very true. Now they'll have a 4th down situation.
Tough break there for the kicking team.
And the home crowd is absolutely loving it.
The noise in this stadium makes it real difficult for those kickers to concentrate.
Especially when you're right in front of that student section. Man, those guys are loud.
The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the 2nd quarter. Our score here in Death Valley.
Georgia, 10. LSU, 7. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's shoved out of bounds
Around the 42-yard line.
This quarterback has some wheels, and he used them to pick up a 1st down.
They're packed in tight on the line. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Yo, that was not a very good play right there. He had hardly any room to run.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation.
Aaron and out long. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
Coach is going to have to be happy with that one. The defender was in the right position to make the play.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Scrambling around. Under pressure. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
I've got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just pump this ball away.
Tackle at the 36.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down.
They can't let that happen. If you stop a guy on third down, you can't let him go for it on fourth like that.
They're packed in tight on the line. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
Did you see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
He's at the 30. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 29. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Completes it across the middle.
This isn't a great example, but I'll tell you something. This kid is really getting better at running his routes, which is truly an underrated quality these days.
1st down, 10 yards to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll work it right, met quickly by a couple of defenders. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Not much on that play there. This defensive tackle got in there and made a good play.
Yeah, this kid is only a freshman. He sure doesn't play like one, especially on that play, Kurt.
He's going to try and scramble. It's broken up. I bet that one stung a little bit.
Yep. The quarterback tried to zip that one in there, but good job to knock it down.
5 DBs on the field. He's on the run. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. Well, that was one of the best catches we've seen all day, guys.
Great concentration to go up and get that one.
And more importantly, it's a 1st down.
Play 13 of the current drive. It's 1st down. They're packed in tight on the line. They run it, and he's in. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great-looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. LSU is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22. 1st and 10. The defensive backs moving in closer. And they make the stop at the 35. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a 1st down.
They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. They go with a run. Brought down right around the 34. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Tackle at the 48.
Another solid play by this wide receiver. He may just go right back at him.
And why not? Nobody's really covering him.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. And a new halfback checks into the game. Back to pass. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. To the 20. to the 10. And he will score. Wow. Once he caught that one, nobody was going to get it.
You know, guys, this kid is a true sprinter. He runs track in the offseason.
And it shows right here, Kirk. It looked like he was running against the high school secondary.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. Georgia with a 2-point advantage. And he converts the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Gets out to about the 21. Pretty good drive last time out for this offense, right, fellas?
They did a very good job of moving the ball forward. This defense had no answer for the offense.
And in particular, it was the passing game. This quarterback was really hot on that last drive.
The cavalry's coming. He's wrapped up for the sack.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Now he tries to buy some time. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. And a pickup of about 7.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
We've got 3rd and long here. They come out with 4 wide out. And he's taken down at about the 35.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him. And that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
Brought down around the 41-yard line. And he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run.
Yeah, good job of wrapping him up there.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's on the run. He's out of bounds at about the 49. And he gets a big gain on the run.
Good awareness here by the ball carrier to step out of bounds and conserve some clock.
Going with the shotgun here.
Let's go.
He's going to try and scramble. Knocked down, incomplete.
This guy isn't just a threat to rush the passer, Coach.
Yeah, Kirk, this is a good lesson for those young kids out there. If you can't get past your blocker, then just put up your hands in the air and maybe you can knock the ball down.
Airing it out long. Into traffic, and it's picked off.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Give to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. A pickup of about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 18. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. Our score here in Death Valley: Georgia 17, LSU 14. Kicks it off. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will take over at the 29. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the jumbo set.
Brought down at the 34. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 34. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws and it's knocked away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
4 wide.
Ready. Eagle.
Caught. He's taken down right around the 38-yard line. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains.
I actually like the play call here by the offense, but the defense does a nice job of shutting it down that time. Great play recognition by the D.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. And a big run there on 4th down.
Brad, this is what impresses me about this team. It's 4th down and you know what's coming. We're running right at you. Try and stop us.
They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the halfback. Tackle made at the 48. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line. From the gun. Can't find anyone open. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. And fellas, that pass just put him over 2,000 yards passing on the year.
This is a pretty impressive number. It shows his consistency throughout the season.
Quite an accomplishment for this young man, and he's very humble. He'd be the first person to give credit to all of his receivers and offensive line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 40. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's tackled at about the 21. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
He's into the open field. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. He's taken down at the 11. So the run goes for another first down. And Kirk, they're really having some trouble stopping this kid on this drive.
Well, guys, the offense is just winning the battle up front. Right now, the defense knows the run is coming. They just can't stop it.
Brought down at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. We're at the 12th play of the drive. It's 2nd down. 4 wide. Rolls left, looking to throw. And he's going to run this one in. Touchdown.
Nice little scamper by the back for 6.
Now let's see if the kicker can make it an even 7.
But I'll tell you, a 4-point lead is not a comfortable one, especially in a dogfight like this one.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. LSU ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. It's fielded at the 2. Gets to about the 24-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. The defensive backs moving in closer. Fires deep down the left side. And he's tackled at the 45. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
1-man backfield. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle.
He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Backup running back comes into the game now. Fires incomplete, knocked away. How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Throws into coverage, just picked off.
Wow, this defensive back has great hands. Maybe they should try him at receiver.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
LSU is up by 4. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down to the ground. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. They didn't snap the ball in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
I think they just had some trouble getting the right play in there.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Brought down immediately. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. LSU is ready to kick it away. He sends it downfield. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
This drive will start at the 37. We've got a 1st and 10. One-man backfield. Complete. It's the junior.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
First and 10. They come out with a big set. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Look here. These guys have to try to establish a running game. Then later they can start to pass it. They've got to let the big guys up front do their job and pave the way for the running back.
It was a safe call on 1st down. You never know when someone's going to break loose and make a play.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 45. High formation here. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle at the 33-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They give to the tailback. He's taken down around the 35-yard line.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 35. They line up in an I. And he's taken down around the 24-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
I really like this receiver. Not just on this play, but he does a nice job of consistently getting himself open to provide the quarterback with a good target.
It's 3rd down and short. Ball on the 24. And it's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place is hopping. He's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That's not going to do it.
They needed just a few yards, and they got just a few yards, minus a couple inches.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They line up in a double tight set. He's tackled at the 22. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. Passes left, going the other way. That was just not a good decision there, Coach.
No, it wasn't. He tried to force it in there, and the result was his 2nd interception of the day.
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, you only help out the defense when you don't get the playoff in time. You're essentially just giving away free yardage.
The play clock's at 00. They just took too long.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
So the delay of game will move them back a few. And I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. They just didn't get the snap off in time. Here's the call.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Looked like they might have been a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game.
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
I think they just had some trouble getting the right play in there.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
There might have been some miscommunication down there.
And anytime there's a delay of game, it's usually because...